Okay, in this video I want to show you a circular push-up. This is an exercise I use in phase 3 of my Not Really Yoga program, where we're looking more at incorporating some eccentric strength, some end range strength, and some transition between end range strength into some other angles and positions. So I'll show you the exercise. Now, I guess circular push-up isn't the best name for it because I'm aware that a lot of people view this sort of thing as a circular push-up. It was a name I came up with at the time. I'm open to suggestions for it. So essentially what we want to do is start in a dolphin pose position, which is where we're looking to try and get our hands in line with our elbows here. Now this does require some shoulder flexibility. Some people may need to do it just hang in that position for a while, even with a block or pulling a strap apart or some straps either side. There's a few things we can do to get some better shoulder range of motion here, but obviously you're going to need some decent external rotation in your shoulders for this position. We want hands in front of elbows and head dropping down towards the elbows here. So you'd probably hang here for a little bit. You don't need to have your feet on the ground, hips up nice and high. Then what we want to do is skirt along our nose along the ground into this position here. So this part of the exercise alone is a good thing to work on to build up into the full circular push-up, where we're just kind of coming in and out of that position. You might want to bring your nose to touch and come back and forth like this. That alone is a decent exercise to really work on that end range strength in your triceps. The transition part, we're looking to be here, and we're looking to come to that point where we then need to transition into a low push-up position. Now this can be pretty gnarly on the shoulders, and you want to make sure your shoulders are fairly warm before doing this. And you probably wouldn't work on the transition for too many reps on its own. It can be quite challenging. But you certainly do want to make sure that you can bear load in that change in shoulder position here. So the transition, we're going to look to go here and keep that forward momentum traveling as we lift our elbows off the ground. So from here, nose along the ground, elbows come up into a push-up, and the hips come back into a downward dog position. So that's an exercise that you could do whether it's part of another larger flow sort of series, or you could do that for reps, or you could even certainly put that as an exercise that sits alongside some resistance training as well. There's plenty of ways that we can use these strategies in a Not Really Yoga program. If you'd like to find out more, please message me, subscribe, comment, share, all those things, and I'll see you next time.